Emma, have you ever sat down to study English, opened your book, picked up your phone for just 1 minute, and somehow 30 minutes disappeared?
30 minutes? That's optimistic.
Oh no.
Sometimes I pick up my phone to check one message, and 20 minutes later, I'm watching a video about how people organize tiny kitchens in Japan.
Were you planning to organize a tiny kitchen?
I don't even have a tiny kitchen.
And that is procrastination in its natural habitat.
Exactly.
You wanted to study.
You probably knew studying was important.
Nobody forced you to stop.
And yet, somehow, the English book is still sitting there.
Looking disappointed.
Very disappointed.
And if this happens to you, I want to say something immediately.
You're not necessarily lazy.
That's important.
Procrastination and laziness aren't exactly the same thing.
When you procrastinate, you delay something you know you should probably do, even though delaying it might create problems later.
And today, we're talking specifically about procrastinating with English.
Because learning a language is one of those goals that people really care about.
But somehow keep postponing.
I'll start Monday.
I'll study when work becomes less busy.
I'll practice speaking when my vocabulary is better.
I'll watch that English lesson tomorrow.
And tomorrow has been extremely busy for the last 3 years.
Apparently.
So in today's episode, we're going to talk about why this happens and, more importantly, how to make English practice easier to start.
Not with a perfect 3-hour study schedule.
No.
Not by waking up at 4:30 in the morning.
Definitely not.
And not by feeling guilty every time you miss a study session.
We're going to focus on small habits that you can actually repeat.
And while we talk, you'll also learn useful B1 to B2 vocabulary and practice your listening.
So technically, by listening to this episode,
You're already studying English.
look at you being productive.
Episode finished. We solved procrastination.
That was easier than expected.
Unfortunately, I think we should continue.
Fine.
Let's start with why English can be so easy to postpone.
I think one big reason is that learn English is an enormous goal.
Exactly. What does learn English even mean?
Vocabulary,
Grammar?
pronunciation,
Listening?
speaking.
Reading?
Suddenly you have 7 different goals.
And your brain goes, actually, maybe we should check Instagram.
Much easier.
There's a useful word for that feeling. Overwhelmed.
If you feel overwhelmed, you feel like there's too much to deal with and you don't know where to begin.
For example, I want to improve my English, but there are so many things to study that I feel overwhelmed.
That's incredibly common.
And once a task feels overwhelming, avoiding it becomes very tempting.
There's another good B2 word, daunting.
A daunting task is something that feels difficult, intimidating, or so large that you're not sure you want to begin.
So, become fluent in English can feel daunting.
But listen to English for 5 minutes doesn't.
Huge difference.
And our brains also love quick rewards.
Very quick rewards.
You study vocabulary today,
And you probably don't suddenly become fluent tonight.
unfortunately.
But you open social media,
New video,
new message,
new photo.
something funny immediately.
That's called instant gratification.
Another useful phrase.
Instant gratification means getting a pleasant reward immediately instead of waiting for a larger reward later.
English fluency is delayed gratification.
Exactly. The reward is real, but it takes time.
Social media says, here's something interesting right now.
Your grammar book says, if you practice consistently for 6 months, you'll notice improvement.
Terrible marketing.
Absolutely terrible.
So if we understand that, maybe we can stop expecting motivation to solve everything.
That's another mistake I used to make.
Waiting until you feel motivated?
Constantly.
I'll study when I feel like studying.
Exactly. And apparently, I feel like watching television much more often than I feel like studying phrasal verbs.
Shocking.
Motivation is useful, but it's unreliable.
Some days it's there.
Some days it's not.
So we need habits that still work when motivation is low.
Which brings us to our first strategy.
The 2-minute rule.
This one sounds almost too easy.
That's why I like it.
The idea is that instead of telling yourself, I'm going to study English for an hour, you make the beginning extremely small.
2 minutes.
That's it.
I'll read 1 paragraph.
I'll review 5 words.
I'll listen to 2 minutes of a podcast.
I'll write 3 sentences about my day.
The goal isn't necessarily to finish after 2 minutes,
The goal is to start.
because starting is often the hardest part.
Once you're already reading, maybe you read another page.
Once the podcast is playing, maybe you listen for 10 minutes.
Once you've written 3 sentences, maybe you write 5.
There's a phrase I really like here. Get the ball rolling.
Oh, that's a good one.
Get the ball rolling means to start a process or activity so that it can continue.
For example, I'll study for just 2 minutes to get the ball rolling.
Exactly.
See?
What?
You said it again.
I'm allowed 1 exactly per episode.
You've probably used 3 already.
Nobody is counting.
Someone in the comments will.
Please don't.
Anyway, I think the 2-minute rule works because it reduces resistance.
Let's explain resistance.
In this context, resistance is that internal feeling that makes you avoid starting something.
You know the feeling.
Ugh, I don't want to study.
I'll do it later.
I'm too tired.
A 2-minute task feels much harder to argue with.
Exactly.
Emma.
Sorry.
But you're right.
Imagine it's 9 o'clock at night.
You're tired.
You planned to practice English.
But 1 hour sounds impossible.
So instead, say, I'll listen for 2 minutes.
And if you stop after 2 minutes?
That's still 2 minutes more than 0.
I really like that.
Progress doesn't always need to look impressive.
And tiny actions are especially useful when you're building consistency.
Let's practice some English right now, using this idea.
Think about 1 tiny English habit you could do in 2 minutes.
Say it out loud.
You could say, I can learn 3 new words.
I can listen to a short English video.
I can describe my morning in English.
Now think of yours.
That's your first challenge.
And now let's make that habit even easier to remember.
Habit stacking.
This is when you connect a new habit to something you already do regularly.
So instead of deciding, I'll practice English sometime today,
You connect it to a specific habit.
after I make my morning coffee, I'll review 5 English words.
After I brush my teeth at night, I'll listen to English for 5 minutes.
When I get in the car, I'll play an English podcast.
A very good podcast.
Naturally.
Very subtle.
Thank you.
The existing habit becomes a reminder.
You don't need to rely on remembering at a random time.
And that leads naturally to our second strategy.
Design your environment.
This one changed the way I think about discipline.
Why?
Because I used to believe that if I really wanted something, I should simply have enough willpower.
Just be disciplined.
Right. But that's exhausting.
Especially when your environment is constantly making the bad habit easier.
Imagine you're trying to study English at your desk.
Your English book is inside a drawer.
Your headphones are in another room.
Your phone is directly beside your hand.
Notifications are appearing every 30 seconds.
And you have social media open on your computer.
Then you say, why can't I focus?
It's a mystery.
Your environment is basically inviting you to procrastinate.
So instead of asking only, how can I become more disciplined?
Ask, how can I make studying easier to begin?
Put your English book somewhere visible.
Leave your headphones beside it.
Put your phone across the room.
Turn off unnecessary notifications.
Save your favorite English podcast on your home screen.
Again, very subtle.
I'm committed to the brand.
Clearly.
You can even change your phone language to English.
That's a nice way to create passive exposure.
Exposure means contact or experience with something.
So, English exposure means regularly seeing or hearing English.
Your environment can give you more exposure without requiring a formal study session.
Music in English.
Your phone in English.
English subtitles.
A sticky note with a phrase you want to remember.
Even putting your English book on your pillow can work.
On your pillow?
Yes,
That's aggressive.
but effective.
You go to bed and your grammar book says, "We need to talk."
Exactly.
There it is.
I can't help myself.
Apparently not.
The basic idea is make the habit you want easier to see and easier to start.
And make distractions slightly harder.
Not impossible.
Just inconvenient enough to give you a second to think.
Because sometimes one extra step is enough.
Like putting the phone in another room.
If checking Instagram requires standing up, walking across the room, and picking up the phone,
Suddenly, laziness is helping productivity.
finally, teamwork.
Your bad habits are fighting each other.
Beautiful.
You know, all of this reminds me of a time I procrastinated on something for almost 2 weeks.
What were you avoiding?
A presentation.
For work?
Yeah.
2 weeks?
I kept telling myself I needed a full afternoon to work on it.
Ah,
But every afternoon was busy.
so you did nothing.
Exactly.
Alex,
Fine.
continue.
Every day the presentation became more stressful because I knew I wasn't working on it.
That's another strange thing about procrastination.
Avoiding the task doesn't always make you feel relaxed,
Sometimes you're not working,
but you're thinking about the fact that you're not working.
so you don't get productivity or relaxation.
The worst combination.
What finally changed?
One evening, I told myself, open the presentation and write the title slide.
Just the title?
That was the plan.
And
I wrote the title, then the first slide, then another one.
how long did you work?
About 40 minutes?
After avoiding it for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Human brains are fascinating.
And annoying.
Very.
But the most interesting part was how I felt afterward.
Relieved?
Much more relaxed.
Even though the presentation wasn't finished?
Exactly. Because I'd finally started.
There's it again.
We're both doing it now.
Fine.
And I think English learners experience the same thing.
They postpone studying because they imagine a huge session,
Then feel guilty because they haven't studied.
which makes English feel even more stressful.
And when English feels stressful,
You avoid it again.
that's a procrastination cycle.
A cycle is a pattern that repeats again and again.
So how do you break the cycle?
Make the next action smaller.
Not become fluent.
Listen for 5 minutes.
Not learn all the vocabulary.
Review 10 words.
Not improve my speaking.
Answer one question out loud.
Speaking of which,
Practice time?
practice time.
We're going to give you a question.
Answer immediately. Don't wait until your sentence is perfect.
What is one thing you've been postponing in your English learning?
Maybe speaking practice.
Reading a book.
Learning vocabulary.
Watching a movie without subtitles.
Taking a class.
Say your answer out loud.
You can start with, I've been putting off.
That's another very useful phrasal verb. Put off.
To put something off means to delay doing it until later.
I've been putting off practicing my pronunciation.
I've been putting off reading in English.
Now complete the sentence for yourself.
And notice something.
You just spoke English about procrastination.
Instead of procrastinating your English.
Very efficient.
We're getting somewhere.
There's another strategy I want to add.
Go ahead.
Lower the standard for a successful study day.
That's interesting.
Sometimes learners create a rule like, if I don't study for an hour, it doesn't count.
That's dangerous.
Because then you have 30 minutes available,
And do nothing.
you have 10 minutes,
And do nothing.
you have 5 minutes,
Still nothing.
because you've decided only 1 hour is valuable.
But 10 minutes every day is 70 minutes a week.
Furthermore, consistency helps keep English active in your mind.
Nice B2 connector.
Thank you.
Furthermore means in addition and is a little more formal.
For example, short study sessions are easier to start. Furthermore, they can help you build consistency.
Very elegant.
I'm B2 now.
Congratulations.
Nevertheless,
Oh, we're doing all the connectors.
absolutely. Nevertheless means something like despite that or even so.
Give us an example.
I was tired. Nevertheless, I practiced English for 10 minutes.
Nice.
On the other hand, sometimes rest really is what you need.
And that's important too.
We don't want people turning every free minute into a productivity challenge.
Your brain needs rest.
You're allowed to have evenings where you don't study.
Missing one day doesn't destroy a habit.
The danger is turning one missed day into 3 weeks.
That's where another phrase helps. Get back on track.
If you get back on track, you return to your plan or progress after something interrupted it.
I didn't study English last week, but I'm getting back on track today.
Notice, today.
Not next Monday.
Not next month.
Not January 1st.
Today.
Because people love symbolic fresh starts.
Monday.
New month.
New year.
But Tuesday at 3:47 in the afternoon works too.
That's incredibly specific.
And completely available.
Fair point.
You don't need a perfect beginning.
You just need the next small action.
And that brings us to the challenge of the week.
I want everyone listening to choose one English habit you've been putting off.
Just one.
Then make it smaller.
If your goal is practice speaking, maybe the small version is speak to myself for 2 minutes after breakfast.
If your goal is improve listening, maybe it's listen to one short English clip every evening.
If your goal is vocabulary,
Review 5 words while drinking your morning coffee.
then connect the habit to something you already do.
And change your environment to make it easier.
Put the book where you'll see it.
Save the podcast.
Prepare your headphones.
Remove one distraction.
That's your system.
And now, we want you to write it down.
In English.
Go to the comments and complete this sentence.
I've been putting off, so this week I will.
For example, I've been putting off speaking practice, so this week I will speak English for 2 minutes after breakfast.
That comment isn't just engagement for the video.
It's your first action.
And once you've written it,
You've already started.
very clever.
Thank you.
Before we finish, let's review some of today's most useful English.
First, overwhelmed.
Feeling like there is too much to handle.
Daunting task.
A task that feels difficult or intimidating to begin.
Instant gratification.
An immediate reward or pleasant feeling.
Get the ball rolling.
Start a process so that it can continue.
Put something off.
Delay doing something until later.
Get back on track.
Return to your plan after being interrupted or losing progress.
Exposure.
Contact or experience with something. In our case, regular contact with English.
And remember our 3 B2 connectors.
Furthermore,
Used to add another supporting point.
nevertheless.
Used when something is true despite the previous point.
On the other hand,
Used to introduce another perspective or contrast.
nice.
And now, the main idea.
You don't need to feel motivated before practicing English.
Make the habit easier to begin.
2 minutes counts.
5 minutes counts.
1 paragraph counts.
1 conversation counts.
Because language learning is built through repetition.
Not one perfect study session.
Progress, not perfection.
That's the phrase I want people to remember.
Progress, not perfection.
Your English doesn't need a perfect plan.
It needs regular contact.
And if you miss a day,
Get back on track.
if you're overwhelmed,
Make the task smaller.
if you're distracted,
Change your environment.
and if you're waiting for motivation.
Start for 2 minutes anyway,
Because motivation often appears after you begin.
not before.
And speaking of starting,
If you've enjoyed practicing English with us today, take 2 seconds to like the video and subscribe to Real English Conversations.
it helps more English learners find the podcast. And you'll have more natural conversations waiting for you every episode.
And don't leave without doing our weekly challenge.
Complete the sentence in the comments.
I've been putting off, so this week I will.
Don't overthink it.
That would be procrastinating the anti-procrastination challenge.
That would be impressive.
Just write the sentence.
Then take one small step today.
Not when you feel ready.
Not next Monday.
Today.
Keep listening.
Keep speaking.
Keep showing up.
And remember,
Progress, not perfection.
we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.